Now, this story, you may have heard of it. Now, I understand there's a lot going on in the world, but Walt Disney World News Today has quite the story at Walt Disney World, not Disney Springs, but over at the Swan and Dolphin Resort. Let's go ahead and take a look at it right now. From Walt Disney World News Today, Florida man with luggage full of fake IDs and blank checks arrested for not paying Disney World hotel bill. This is by Shane and Ace, published September 13th, 2025. Was there a swindler at the Swan?
Probably.
Nice. A man was arrested for grand theft by fraud this summer after he was accused of not paying his $2,200 hotel bill at the Walt Disney World Swan Hotel. Justin Lara, 26, was recently arrested for grand theft by fraud earlier this summer at the Walt Disney World Swan Hotel. Claiming that he was on a business trip, Lara stayed in room number 404 for 10 days in June. So, long time. At some point during his stay, the hotel staff realized that he had given them a credit card flagged as fraudulent. It was a company credit card under the name of Brian Smith, whom Laura said was his boss. Laura also claimed Smith was the person covering the $2,200 balance for his hotel stay. The hotel tried to process other credit cards for Laura, but they were all declined. Laura said that he was from New York, although he had a Florida ID, and was in town for the convention Unreal Fest, a computer game industry conference that did take place in early June at the Orange County Convention Center. After that, Laura said that he had some other business in Orlando to attend, as an explanation for why he was still in the area. When asked to provide more details about his job at the technology company, Laura struggled to give answers, and the arrest report said. This is where it gets a little strange, outside of, trying to fleece the Walt Disney Company for $2,200. He said to his boss, Brian Smith, with Chucko, based out of New York, was aware that he was here and was paying his expenses with the company card. Justin stated that he was supposed to check out of the room today, but missed his flight back to New York and was supposed to book the room one more night. He was not aware that there was an outstanding balance of $2,200 and was under the impression his boss had paid for the remaining balance. He stated that there was a balance of $66 and some change that was accepted, but that was the only thing that he was aware of. Okay, that's very strange. But then you have, the multiple IDs situation. He was arrested and taken to Orange County Jail. Laura had multiple fake IDs, blank checks, and other suspicious items in his luggage, according to the Orange County Sheriff's report. Laura has a history of giving wrong names and fake IDs during other arrests in Central Florida over the past few years, according to court records. In 2023, Laura had been arrested in downtown Orlando after police smelled, the Mary and the Janes from his car. It's perfect. And then found not good things under his driver's seat. At the time, he gave police a false name and showed them a California ID, although the arrest report said that he was from Miami. This was kind of a bad dude that was taking the president to the Swan for an extended period of time. Guys, what is happening in Florida right now with all this shenanigans?
In my mind, have you ever seen Catch Me If You Can? I kind of wonder if this is like
great
Frank
movie.
Abagnale III or something,
Yeah,
he's
with
gonna,
multiple IDs.
he's going to go out and fake being a pilot so that he can travel across the United States, maybe pass the bar somewhere, something like that. Or
He actually did pass the bar.
yes, he did pass the bar because he's a genius. That was the whole thing about Abagnale. I'm choosing to view this as a con man that got caught, as opposed to the other idea, which is that he's maybe some kind of contract killer that happens to be staying at the Swan Resort. And this is an insane story, honestly, the entire thing. All of those IDs, all of those blank checks, and the fact that he had the metric system underneath his driver's seat there. I mean, you can get away with a lot if you just stow that stuff legally. They might not even ask for where that thing is registered. I don't understand how common this is, and we're just not hearing about it, or is this guy like one of a kind? I don't know.
I have no idea. I mean, this is multiple IDs, like you said. He had the metric system right there. He's just got a lot of stuff going on right here. I don't understand. Yeah, cordless hole punch, Working King. Thank you so much for the alternative names safe for YouTube. Go ahead, Culture.
I think he's just misunderstood. I think you guys are making a mountain out of a molehill. So.
Oh, well, during a court hearing, authorities ruled that there was...
There's nothing to understand.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's very true. During a court hearing, authorities ruled that there was probable cause that Laura committed the crime, and he was ordered not to return to Walt Disney World. I would say
Now,
that's a
see,
fair.
You don't do the crime if you can't take the time.
Yeah, but what if they just totally got the name completely wrong and now someone else has been banned?
Oh no, that's no good.
Dude, he'll just be back with a different name soon enough. So everybody calm down. And mind the way, this while affiliated with Disney is not Disney. This is Marriott. So
yes, that is very true. It's on Disney property, but it's technically, I think, a Good Neighbor hotel. Is that right, Culture?
Yeah, it's a great hotel. The Fowl and Fish, super fun.
Yeah, the Dolphin and the Swan are not Disney hotels. They are operated in partnership with Disney on Disney property. If for those of you who are not understanding what we're saying here,
and they're usually a bargain, especially for conventions. So this might be a place to look and still get the advantages of Disney hotel guests.
Yes, yeah. From what I understand, it's like one of like the really good neighbor hotels. It's on the path of what I think the Friendship boasts. Yeah, well,
yeah. You get a Friendship dock for I think each place, and I love it. I mean, and it's close to the boardwalk, which is a super fun hotel with great like restaurants or two. There's 2 restaurants. You can go to the Cape May Cafe across the way, and that's in the. Oh goodness, what was the name of that one? Yacht Club? No, Beach Club. That's in Beach Club. Beach Club also has the ice cream parlor in it. This is, again, I can't say enough good things about these hotels. So it's no wonder that Frank Abagnale Jr. the second has decided to go there. By the way, that's a great movie. It's a true story, or based on a true story anyway. So it's pretty cool.
Yes. This is just one of those oddities, though. Like the idea that you could be staying. What if it was the Galactic Star Cruiser? That would be even more hilarious to have somebody stay in the Galactic Star Cruiser under an assumed name, and then also LARPing as a Star Wars character. This is only funny because ostensibly no one got hurt. I think insurance is going to cover all of this. I don't want to say that the $2,200. Yeah, that's theft. That's illegal. No one should do that. But this is the kind of thing that. It just makes me chuckle a little bit. I hope no one's harmed. If it turns out that they've caught somebody big, well, then great. Good job on the Orange County Sheriff's Office for catching.
I like how you caught somebody.
This guy at large. Yeah, get it?
Fish.
Like fish.
Now,
They reeled him in at the fish.
You're fat shaming this guy now. Stop it.
Well, based on this investigation, other information I located on a local police database, I observed that Laura is continuing to make and use IDs and credit cards. So I don't know. Laura's gonna stop there. Look, you can get one over on, I guess, a litany of different proprietors and different people and so forth. But so those hotels talk to each other, and especially Disney. I ain't gonna get past them. Go ahead, Coach.
This guy's gonna be up for the Fraud Hall of Fame. So congratulations. Think about how many proprietors he robbed with his not identity and not credit card while he was there. He robbed Disney. He robbed these people. Wherever else he ate. I mean, that's pretty.
I got to assume, that he was. This is not the first time, and maybe not be the last there, but. Man, it is really something, but as crazy as the story is, this next one that we're going to be talking about,
somehow not the craziest thing that we're talking about today.
How?
It's
that?
Way more insane, but a story for another time.
Thanks for watching That Park Plays News. For more information, consider checking out www.thatparkplace.com. And don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and send this out on your favorite social media accounts.